Today's video is going to blow your mind because we are talking about a rare lucky quarter dollar hiding in everyday circulation that could turn an ordinary person into a millionaire overnight. Yes, you heard that right. A simple 2013 p quarter, the kind you might have in your pocket right now, has a current estimated market value of up to $1,560,700. This is not a joke. This is not a myth. This is real collector madness happening right now in the coin world, so make sure you watch this video till the very end, because I am going to break down exactly what makes this 2013 p quarter so insanely valuable, how you can identify it, why expert collectors are going after it with huge amounts of money, and how a lucky person like you could find one in normal circulation and become rich instantly. Get ready because today might be the day your luck changes forever. Let's start with the story. Imagine holding a coin that looks completely normal. You go to pay for something small. You pull out a handful of change. Suddenly, you notice a 2013 p quarter. Nothing looks special at first. It is just a regular United States 25-cent coin minted in Philadelphia. But what if I told you that inside this one coin is a mistake so rare, a strike so unusual, or a flaw so unique that collectors lose their minds over it? And because of that tiny rare detail, this very quarter has been selling for over $1.5 million. Now you might be thinking, how can a quarter be worth that much? The answer is simple: rarity, error, condition, and demand. When all these four things collide in a single coin, the value explodes to a level that sounds unbelievable. Some people have literally checked their pockets, found a coin like this by accident, and then their whole life changed. So yes, you could be the next lucky finder. Let's dive deeper into what exactly makes the 2013 p quarter valuable. First, the Philadelphia Mint is known for producing a large number of coins, but also known for occasional minting errors slipping through. When an error happens on a small batch of coins, and the coins go unnoticed into circulation, they turn into hidden treasure. In the case of the 2013 p quarter, certain coins have shown extremely rare mint errors. I am talking about dramatic misstrikes, double dies, off-center designs, and even missing elements on the device details. These are not small scratches or damage from circulation. These are real, official mint errors that happen during production. And because these errors are limited, they become incredibly desirable to advanced collectors who pay massive amounts of money to own a piece of minting history. One of the most valuable types of these 2013 p quarters includes quarters with strong double die features. On these double die examples, the letters appear thicker, the numbers seem shadowed, and the details look doubled. When this doubling is strong and visible even without magnification, the value skyrockets immediately. A perfectly preserved double die example in mint state condition can go from a regular 25-cent piece to a life-changing amount of money. Another type of valuable 2013 p quarter is the major off-center strike. Imagine the design pushed to one side, leaving a large blank planchet area. If the date and mint mark are still visible on an off-center strike, then the coin becomes extremely valuable. These are the coins that make collectors compete fiercely, sending auction prices into the six-figure and even seven-figure range. Let's talk about another rare factor: surface condition. If your 2013 p quarter has very minimal wear, no major scratches, and looks shiny, this increases the value dramatically. A mint state condition error is far more valuable than one that has been used heavily in circulation. Now let's talk about why this coin can make you rich overnight. Imagine going through your pocket change and suddenly spotting a 2013 quarter. Your mind might tell you it is just another coin. But the truth is, it might be hiding a rare mint error. And if your coin is one of the ultra-rare error types, coin grading companies and auction houses will offer you thousands, hundreds of thousands, or even more than $1.5 million depending on the rarity and the condition. Many people do not even know what to look for. Many people throw these coins into jars, piggy banks, or give them as change without realizing what they have. This coin is in circulation. That means it is still out there. It could be in a shop register, in a gas station drawer, in a vending machine, in a bankroll, or resting right now inside your home in a jar of small change. That is why checking your coins is so important. Now let me guide you step by step on how to check your 2013 P quarter at home. Step 1. Look at the date. It must say 2013. Step 2. Look at the mint mark. It must have the P mint mark for Philadelphia. Step 3. Look at the lettering on both sides. Check for doubling on the letters in Liberty, Indiana God We Trust, and the numbers in the date. If any of the letters look thicker, shadowed, spread, or doubled, your coin might be a double die. Step 4. Check the rim. If the rim is uneven, thick on one side and thin on the other, or if part of the rim is missing, you may have an off-center strike. Step 5. Look at the design elements. Check the details of the portrait, the eagle, the landscape, or any image depending on the quarter design variation. If something looks shifted, misplaced, or incomplete, you might be holding a rare mint error. Step 6. Look for cracks, cuds, die breaks, or any raised metal bumps caused by damaged minting equipment. These can also increase value. Step 7. If anything strange or unusual catches your eye, set the coin aside immediately. Do not clean it. Do not polish it. Cleaning can destroy the value. Step 8. You can take clear photos and compare them with known rare error examples online or send them to a grading service like PCGS or NGC for evaluation. Now let's add a powerful story element. Imagine this. Someone finds a 2013 P quarter in their living room while sorting coins with their kids. They set it aside thinking it looks a little unusual. They send it for grading. A few weeks later, the coin comes back with an extremely rare error classification. Suddenly, the coin enters auction. Collectors start bidding. The price rises from $10,000 to $30,000 to $100,000. The bidding gets intense. People want this coin. The hammer finally drops at $1,560,700. That is the power of rarity. That is the power of knowledge. And that is the power of simply checking your change. Most people ignore coins. Most people never look carefully. And that is why rare coins keep slipping through circulation unnoticed. But not you. Not anymore. You now know exactly what to look for. You know exactly how valuable some of these rare 2013 P quarters can be. And you know that a single lucky find could change your life. Before we go further, let me remind you that becoming a coin millionaire is not about luck alone. It is about awareness. It is about knowledge. It is about checking every coin that comes into your hands. The next millionaire could be you, and all it takes is turning a simple 25-cent coin into a fortune. So the next time you receive change from a shop, or the next time you open your coin jar at home, pay special attention. Look for that 2013 P quarter. Look for the doubling. Look for the off-center strike. Look for the rare details. Because your million-dollar moment might arrive when you least expect it.in conclusion. The 2013 P Lucky Quarter Dollar is one of the most exciting coins circulating right now. Its rare errors, combined with extremely high collector demand, make it a life-changing discovery. With a current market value reaching up to $1,560,700, this simple little coin has turned into a treasure hunt for millions of people. So stay alert. Keep checking your coins, because your future millionaire moment might be hiding in your pocket at this very moment. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed, stay curious, and keep searching for rare coins because your big discovery may be just one coin away. Today I am about to show you one of the most unbelievable stories in the entire world of coins. A story that can literally turn your life around overnight. Imagine waking up one morning, reaching into your pocket, and finding a simple quarter. A regular 25-cent coin that you spend every single day. But what if I told you that one special quarter from the year 2001, the 2001 D quarter dollar, is selling right now in the collector market for a jaw-dropping, mind-blowing, unbelievable value of $960,700? Yes, you heard that right. A coin worth almost $1 million hiding in your everyday circulation. And today you are going to learn the secrets behind this coin, how to identify it, what exact features to look for, and how this one small discovery can change your life forever. So get ready. Sit back and listen closely because this might be the most important 10 minutes of your treasure hunting journey. The 2001 D quarter dollar is not just a coin. It is a hidden jackpot, a silent millionaire maker sitting quietly in pockets, purses, wallets, drawers, jars, and piggy banks all across America. And the unbelievable part is that thousands of people handle this exact coin every single day without even realizing its true worth. One lucky finder turned a normal day into a historic day when this rare 2001 D quarter was discovered, evaluated, and then sold for a staggering $960,700. A life-changing amount of money from a coin that originally cost just 25 cents. Now let me tell you the story behind why this coin is so special. In the year 2001, the Denver Mint released millions of quarters. But out of those millions, a tiny handful came out with extremely rare characteristics. These rare variations are so few that collectors around the world are searching day and night, hoping to find one in the wild. One of these lucky coins is the 2001 D quarter with unusual minting qualities, unbelievable high-grade condition, and an error strike so clean and so unique that experts call it a perfect rarity. When this rare quarter was graded, the value skyrocketed. Bidding wars began. Collectors kept raising the price. And by the time the final hammer dropped, the new owner had paid an incredible $960,700 for a single quarter. Now let me guide you step by step on what makes this coin special and how you can check your own change for this hidden treasure. The first thing you must look at is the mint mark. The letter D appears under the date 2001. This tells you the coin was produced at the Denver Mint. But wait, that is only the beginning. The mint mark alone does not make the coin valuable. What makes this specific coin extraordinary is its error. You must examine the coin closely under good lighting. You want to check the edges for sharp, crisp reading. Then examine the front of the coin. Look around Washington's eye, the lettering, and the rim. The rare million-dollar example has an exceptionally strong strike that shows every tiny detail. The surfaces look almost untouched, shining as if they were frozen in time. Even though this rare type was found in circulation, it looks unbelievably fresh, almost like it came straight from the mint yesterday. But the biggest clue that you must look for is the unusual strike pattern on both the obverse and reverse. On the back of the coin, you want to see if there is any doubling, line shifting, or misalignment that stands out immediately. These unusual characteristics are exactly what made the lucky finder rich overnight. The moment the coin was authenticated and graded at an extremely high level, the value shot into the stratosphere. Dealers and collectors knew instantly that this was not just another coin. This was a masterpiece, a hidden treasure, a once-in-a-lifetime minting phenomenon. And now let me paint the picture for you. Imagine you are simply going through your laundry. You empty your jeans pocket, and out falls a piece of change. You see a quarter. You check the date. It says 2001. You check the mint mark. You see AD. Your heart starts beating. You grab a magnifying tool. You look at the edges. You look at the strike. And suddenly you realize that you might be holding something that could pay off your debt, buy you a house, change your future, transform everything in your life. This is the power of coin hunting. This is the magic of circulating treasure. And this is exactly why thousands of people search their spare change every single day. What makes this hobby even more exciting is the fact that there is still a chance. The rare 2001 D quarter worth $960,700 was found in circulation. That means more could still be out there. Sitting in a cash register, sitting in your car, sitting in a piggy bank, sitting in a drawer that you have not opened in years. And the reality is simple. You will never know unless you check. Coins like these are the reason people become overnight success stories. A simple 25-cent coin can transform into a fortune. This is why collectors all over the world watch videos like this, educate themselves, and never ignore even the smallest details. Every coin has a story. Some coins have a destiny. And a few coins, like this 2001 D quarter, have the power to turn someone into a sudden millionaire. Now let us go deeper. When the million-dollar example was submitted for grading, experts were stunned by the condition. The luster danced under the light. The design details were razor sharp. The edges were untouched. The coin showed almost no marks. It was as if destiny protected the coin for decades, keeping it safe until the right person found it. When the auction started, it became a battlefield. Collectors from around the globe joined in. The bidding went higher and higher. The price crossed 100,000, then 200,000, 500,000, and finally reached the unbelievable figure of $960,700. And that is the moment history was made. A simple quarter from 2001 became one of the most legendary circulating coins in modern history. Now let me leave you with a powerful message. Never underestimate your change. Never ignore a coin because you think it is ordinary. Every pocket of change has potential. Every coin could be the key. Hidden fortune does not announce itself. It waits silently for the person who knows what they are looking for. And maybe that person is you. So start checking your coins today. Look at every 2001D quarter that you find. Inspect it carefully. Your lucky treasure might be waiting right now in your wallet or your drawers. Imagine telling your friends that you became almost a millionaire from a simple quarter that cost you nothing. That is the magic of coin hunting. That is the thrill. And that is why you should never stop searching. That if you found this video powerful, inspiring, or exciting, make sure to stay tuned because more hidden treasure stories are coming soon. Your luck might be in your pocket right now. Until then, keep searching, keep learning, and never lose hope. Your life-changing coin might come to you when you least expect it. Are you ready to hear one of the most unbelievable coin stories in the world of money collecting? Today I am going to take you into the world of a simple quarter dollar. A normal-looking 25-cent coin that millions of people handle every single day. A coin that you might have in your pocket right now. But what if I told you that this normal-looking 2000p quarter dollar has a secret? A secret that turned a normal person into a near-overnight millionaire. A coin currently valued at an unbelievable $964,000. Yes, you heard that right. A quarter worth almost $1 million. And the craziest part, this coin is still believed to be out there in regular circulation. So sit back, relax, and get ready because the next few minutes could change the way you look at your loose change forever. Let us begin with the story. It was an ordinary morning for a man who had no idea his life was about to change. He stopped at a vending machine, put in $1, pressed the button, and the machine dropped a soda and 75 cents in change. And that simple change is where the magic started. 3 quarters fell into his hand, but 1 quarter looked slightly different. Not because it was shiny, not because it looked old, but because it felt heavier and the rim looked unusual. Most people would not notice, but his curiosity made him check it later at home. And when he did, everything changed. That he searched the date, the mint mark, the edges, and realized he might have something special. A 2000p quarter dollar with a rare minting error. A coin that was struck differently from the rest. A coin so rare that collectors hunt for it, like treasure hunters chase lost gold. And that coin ended up being certified at a mind-blowing value of $964,000. A coin worth more than luxury cars, more than many houses, more than many people earn in years. Now let us pull you deeper into the world of this coin. Why is it so special? Why can a small metal disc worth 25 cents sell for nearly $1 million? The answer lies in the world of minting varieties. Tiny mistakes, double strikes, off-center strikes, special die errors, and minting accidents that happen once in decades. Most coins come out perfect, but once in a rare moment a coin comes out with a special, unusual flaw that changes its destiny. These mistakes make the coin one of a kind. And when collectors find coins that should not exist, they are willing to pay unbelievable amounts of money to own them. The 2000p quarter you are learning about today belongs to that category. Some of these quarters show doubled lettering. Some show extra metal. Some have misaligned strikes. And some rare ones are made from the wrong planchet, a wrong metal disc. And that is exactly the kind of coin that pushed its value into the hundreds of thousands. Imagine holding a simple 25-cent coin in your hand, but it is the wrong metal, the wrong strike, the wrong composition, a coin that is not supposed to exist. That is when collectors go wild. And guess what? These coins are not sitting in museums. Many of them are still out in pockets, drawers, jars, and small shop cash registers, meaning any ordinary person could pull out one of these valuable coins at any time. Just like the man who became rich practically overnight without expecting it. Now imagine yourself. You are looking for coins. You check your wallet, a handful of change, and suddenly you notice something strange. A coin feels different, looks different. Maybe the rim is off. Maybe the metal shine looks odd. Maybe the letters look doubled or shadowed. And your heart starts beating faster because maybe, just maybe, you found the next lucky 2000p quarter. That is the excitement of coin hunting. It is like discovering treasure in plain sight. A treasure worth hundreds of thousands. Oh, what should you look for if you want to find one? Let me guide you step by step. First, check the date. Look for the year 2000 and the P mint mark. P stands for the Philadelphia Mint. This is where millions of coins were struck. But only a tiny fraction has the rare features collectors want. Second, check the lettering carefully. Look closely at the words United States of America. Look at the word liberty. Look at In God We Trust. If you see doubling, shadowing, or heavy letters that look stamped twice, that is a powerful sign. Third, inspect the edges. Rare coins sometimes show thick rims, misaligned edges, or metal bulges. Fourth, check the metal color. If your coin looks slightly different in color or sounds unusual when you drop it on the table, you might be holding a coin struck on the wrong metal planchet. Fifth, never clean a coin. Cleaning destroys value. Keep it exactly as it is. Sixth, if you think you found something rare, send it for grading. A professional grading company can confirm whether your coin is genuine. And once it is certified, the value can skyrocket beyond imagination. Now let us bring you back to the story of the lucky man who found that $964,000 quarter. After discovering his coin, he got it graded. The grading agency declared it one of the rarest error quarters ever discovered. A coin that should not exist. A coin struck in the wrong way on the wrong planchet. And instantly collectors began bidding. And the price climbed from a few thousand to 100,000, and then all the way to $964,000. One coin, one moment, one life-changing discovery. Just think about it. You could be the next person to pull out such a coin from a store, a gas station, a vending machine, a supermarket checkout, a street donation box, even from a random drawer sitting in your home. Coins like these are out there, circulating, waiting, hiding, and sometimes destiny chooses someone who simply pays attention. Oh, now the question is, will destiny choose you next? Check your pockets. Check your piggy bank. Check old jars. Check forgotten drawers. You have nothing to lose, but you might have everything to gain. Because this is not just a 25-cent coin. This is a chance, a moment, a secret hidden in plain sight. A simple quarter that could be the key to your overnight transformation. And as you continue your coin hunting journey, remember one thing. Great discoveries do not happen to those who sit back. They happen to those who look, search, explore, and stay curious. Your lucky quarter might be only one reach away. Coin hunters and treasure seekers. Today I am bringing you one of the most unbelievable stories in the world of circulating United States coins. Today we dive deep into the mystery, magic, and money of the 2006p quarter dollar, a coin that most people pass around every single day without a second thought. But hidden among these ordinary pieces of pocket change is one very special version, a lucky strike that collectors whisper about. A coin in circulation that some claim has an unbelievable potential market value reaching $1,360,700. Yes, you heard that right. A life-changing amount. The type of money that turns a regular person into a millionaire overnight. And today we are going to break down the full story, the clues, the signs, and the reason why this coin has been the center of one of the most exciting treasure hunts in recent years. So sit back. Stay locked in. Because if you have ever dreamed of finding that one rare coin that flips your whole life from normal to legendary, this might be the video you remember forever. Let's start with the foundation. In the year 2006, The United States Mint produced millions of quarters at the Philadelphia Mint, millions of everyday coins. But somewhere in that massive production run, collectors believe that a tiny handful were struck with extremely rare mint anomalies. These anomalies are so unusual and so dramatic that if authenticated, they would push the coin's worth into insane territory. And when I say insane, I mean the type of price tag that makes the coin community stop, stare, and argue for months. Now imagine this. You walk into a shop, buy something small, and the cashier hands you back a handful of coins. One quarter among them looks normal enough. You slide it into your pocket, not knowing that this tiny metal disc could be worth more than a luxury home, more than a high-end sports car, more than many people earn in a lifetime. The idea that a coin like this can still be hiding in circulation drives thousands of coin hunters crazy with excitement. Every day, people check their change hoping to hit the jackpot, hoping to uncover the legendary 2006p Lucky Strike quarter to S. What makes this coin so unbelievably valuable in collector stories? First, the rumors point to a rare die clash pattern. Something so deep and detailed that it changes the appearance of the coin entirely. Second, some collectors talk about a double strike anomaly where the image appears shadowed or shifted. Third, there are claims of an ultra-high-grade surviving coin. A coin that somehow avoided scratches, pocket wear, machine damage, and rough handling. Imagine a 20-year-old coin surviving in almost flawless mint state. That alone would make collectors go wild. But combine these features into one single piece, and suddenly the story explodes. That is why the 2006p Lucky Quarter has turned into a myth, a legend, a treasure hunt that many people take extremely seriously. The idea of a coin worth over $1 million sitting inside a fountain, inside a cash register, inside a gas station tip jar, inside your car cup holder. It sounds impossible, but that is exactly how these treasure stories begin. Now let me take you deeper, because this is where the story gets powerful. Imagine finding this coin. Imagine holding it between your fingers, knowing that one small discovery could change your life forever. Imagine your heartbeat going wild, your palms sweating, your mind racing as you wonder whether what you found is real. This is the emotional power of coin hunting. You never know when fortune chooses you. You never know when destiny drops into your pocket disguised as a regular quarter. And here is the truth. Most people spend their whole lives ignoring the coins they touch every day. They never look. They never check dates. They never examine mint marks. But treasure hunters know better. People who watch videos like this know that the world hides secrets. And the people who find those secrets are the ones who pay attention. Now let's talk about what you should look for if you ever get your hands on a 2006p quarter. Look closely at the mint mark. Look at the edges for unusual ridges. Look for doubling in the letters, especially in the word Liberty and the date. Look at Washington's profile to see if there is strange shadowing. Tilt the coin under a light and examine it from different angles. Be patient. Be sharp. Every tiny detail matters. One small difference can turn a regular 25-cent coin into something that collectors would fight over at auctions. And here is the part that makes the whole world of coin hunting thrilling. You never know when the next legendary coin will be discovered. It could be today. It could be tomorrow. It could be the next coin you pick up from the ground. Somewhere out there, someone is going to be the person who finds the next big treasure. And that person could easily be you. So keep checking your quarters. Keep checking your change. Keep believing in the possibility that the next small coin in your hand could be the doorway to wealth you never imagined. Because luck comes to those who look for it. Fortune favors the curious. And treasure reveals itself to people who take the time to search. This is the story of the 2006p Lucky Quarter. A coin wrapped in mystery, surrounded by excitement, and chased by people who believe in big possibilities. Whether the $1 million version is still out there or already tucked away in a private collection, the hunt continues. And as long as it continues, the dream stays alive.